On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off a defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. The short hands, it's Eaton. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Eaton. And they pick up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Gonna run it, it's Phillips. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Use the play fake, now to throw. Complete to the left. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play, and they pick up a 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. A strike downfield. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Zings it complete to the right. Steps into the end zone for a touchdown.
Well, you know, this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So UCLA's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass in coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the fan. Everybody in the back end likes to tackle and likes to be physical. That's what makes them special.
Yeah, and it's just an elite group in the back end. Multiple guys that win their individual matchups, which makes it hard to run offense. And this is a group that, yes, they tackle well, they see the football well, they break on it well. You better worry about the ground game. You better get some kind of deception going against this secondary.
Fires to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their...
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to cruise in with this one. It is a touchdown.
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. Off the play fake on 1st down, the throw. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Bruins with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking downfield, it's Tollefson. Under fire. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's the offense back on top of it. That's going to
And sometimes you get confused and you get lost where you're out of the field, but not that far. And I don't know how to explain this. I would love to give you words and break this down and be like, this is what he was thinking. I don't know what he was thinking.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Grabbed over the middle. It's Austin. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. Picked up a few. On that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
Well, everything was going so well for this team early here in this game, and now all of a sudden they get a critical mistake. And you know how college football, David, is about momentum. What is their defense going to be able to do here now when they take the field?
You're right, man. The momentum swings so fast, and now this defense's job is to go out and stop it, right? Like, we made a mistake. You huddle the guys up, sudden change. Be aware they might take a shot down the field, but let's grab the momentum right back.
And the Bruins looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking for a man. It's Tollefson. It's complete to the right. And he'll run it into the end zone. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. We're off to a fast start here. Offenses are humming as we're in the final minute of the first quarter. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. They go to the wide receiver screen. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. 3rd down, and they need 15 after 2 negative plays. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's going to run it. Breaks the tackle. They don't get nearly enough on 3rd down. 4th down coming from the 48. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 4th down, going to the air. Moving out of the pocket. Great protection, and down the middle it goes. And it's caught inside the 20. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. So after the break, they'll go back to work. He'll pull it on the read. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. You saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
After getting nothing done on first down, 2nd and goal from the 6. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. They've worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Makes the grab. Makes the catch and runs his way in. He couldn't connect on that 54-yard field goal attempt, and now they'll have it 1st and 10 from the 37. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to throw on 1st down. He'll pull it down across the 35. Oh, he's got some space. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Caught in the backfield. It's Phillips. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. Just over 30 seconds to play here in the 1st half as they take over 1st and 10. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Going right to work up top. Makes the catch. It's McCoy. He's across the 30 and out of bounds at the 31-yard line. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Sends it back in motion. Back to throw, time running short in the half. The sure hands, it's Phillips. Finally forced out of bounds, maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Ferguson. They bring him down, but not before he gets a 1st down at the 35. To the air on 1st down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Lost the defense, he's wide open. He's run out of bounds after. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. On the run, it's Phillips. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Grabbed behind the line, it's Cruz. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice.
There he goes. He's inside the 40. Past the 20. All the way into the end zone for a... They'll snap it from the 37 for the 1st play of this drive. They'll leave it with him. Past the sticks and still on his feet. Turning on the Jets. He's at the 10. And he's into the end zone for a... From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. He'll do it himself. On his feet at the 40. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. The defense's head may still be spinning. They're just outside the red zone now. 1st and 10 from the 20. And into the end zone. Takes it into the... A long way to go for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game. The defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next run.
Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. Finds some fresh air. Breaks into the open. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Got it behind the line. It's Phillips. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. They've controlled the football on this drive. The 8th play will be a 3rd and 3. Caught in the backfield, it's Phillips. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. They've already gone for it a couple of times on 4th down, converted once. Looks as if they'll try a 3rd. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. From the shotgun, the inside give. Snowed under by the defense. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left.
Timeout called by the offense.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Finds his man. It's Phillips. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Finds his man. It's Jackson. To running room. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Man, you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.